Here in Philadelphia, Citizens Bank Park, MLB The Show brings you the National League Championship Series. It's the Los Angeles Dodgers taking on the Philadelphia Phillies. With my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. It's been a heck of a series so far, Siggy, and you have to figure that will only continue here in Game 6.
You know, Boog, some of the greatest games in baseball history have been in Game 6, so I'm fired up for this one. And clearly, being at home with a 3-2 lead in the series is a huge advantage, but it's far from a guarantee. They've still got to go out there, handle their business, and not let this get to a Game 7.
And the odds are obviously against any team trying to win a Game 6 and Game 7 on the road. But it does happen. They don't consider this series over by any means. First pitch coming at you right after the break. All right, just about ready for baseball. And towing the slab in this one, Aaron Nola.
He touched the ninth inning his last time out. Really wanted the complete game. Didn't get it, but he did get the W. They'd love to see him pitch deep into this one again.
All right, ready to get underway. Andrew Benintendi up to the plate.
Leading off for the Dodgers, the left fielder, Andrew.
The pitch. That one misses, and we're underway here in Game 6.
First pitch, 7:07.
Left-hand hitter waits. And there's the strike. Here's a 1-1.
Man, that pitch was dotted. So much talent on display when this guy's out there on the hill.
Next offering misses. Now 2-2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Next pitch misses, and that's ball 3.
See how the catcher wanted that pitch up and in. Wanted to try to tie him up. That's the one thing we're seeing, that high fastball. You have to get it up there because of how hitters have changed their swings.
Three-two on the way. And that one hit to first. He handles it himself. 1 up, 1 down.
Batting second, the third baseman, Jamer Candelario.
Now batting Jamer Candelario. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
That's where you want it. It's a good miss.
The 1-0. That one to first. Hoskins handles the chance. He takes it on his own. Quick start here this evening. 2 out. Top of the first.
Batting third, the first baseman, number 5, Freddie Freeman.
Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit. Next pitch downstairs, and that's ball 1. 1-0 to Freddie Freeman. Fought off foul. The next pitch misses, and it's 2-1. And he deals. And that's through there for a strike. No score, just getting started, top of the first. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him. Dodgers go down quietly. So now the Phillies offense will see what they can do. No score. Back after this on the show. Bottom of the first. And on the hill for the Dodgers, Walker Buehler. What do you have on him, Siggy?
Last time out, it just seemed like he wasn't trusting his stuff. He fell behind in the count, walked a number of guys. Today, he's got to pitch aggressively, and he's got to pitch inside.
We go to the bottom of the first. Here's a speed threat, Jarren Duran.
Leading up for the Phillies, the center fielder, Jarren Duran.
And a pitch. That's in there. 0-1. And a pitch. And a base hit on a line.
Textbook bat control right there. Got a pitch on the outside, saw it deep into the zone, and just barreled it up, went the other way for the knock. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Bryce Harper stands in for the Phillies. Big time power. First offering, and it just misses. Duran gets his lead at first. Nobody out. Next one off the plate inside. 2-0. Buehler a look to first, and he's back in safely. Another throw over, and he's back again. Righty to the plate. Swing and a miss. Now 2 balls and a strike.
Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end. Trying to find that sweet spot on the bat. Tell you what, you're going to be trying to catch things out front. So off-speed.
Here comes the pitch. There goes the runner from first. There's a ball. Throw to second, and great jump.
Well, in the postseason, I'd say we see more teams playing for one run, trying to apply some pressure, and that's exactly the case right here. Speed on the bases, put him in motion, and it worked out. Now time to execute in the batter's box.
And that's ball 4.
His ability to draw walks has been something that's been part of his career since day one.
Nick Castellanos at the plate now. First pitch, and he just misses. No outs, runners at first and second. Next one misses, and now 2-0.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Next offering misses. Ball 3. Singy, maybe some nerves getting the best of him in the first.
Yeah, it could be his nerves. It could be adrenaline. Just too pumped up. This is a big game, and sometimes guys need to get a little fatigued so that they can allow their stuff to really play.
Next pitch in for a strike. 3-1. First and second here, no outs. Slice down the right side. And a 3-2. And that'll load the bases. Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here.
Kyle Schwarber.
Swings and blasts one deep to left center. That's back there. He can't get there. That should be extra bases. One run across. He's in there.
Picks himself up a couple of ribbies. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. Put a great swing on it, and man, he wasn't fooled at all.
And it's Rhys Hoskins up to the dish.
Batting fifth, the first baseman, Rhys Hoskins.
And that's in there for strike 1. That one not close. 1-1.
Well, Boog, early on in this one, having a hard time getting settled in. He's not showing control to throw strikes, and let alone to throw it where he wants in the strike zone. This could be a tough one for him.
In the air, right field. Base hit, 1 run in already.
Back-to-back base hits. It's amazing to me that he was able to put the barrel on that one. I mean, that pitch was pretty well outside, but great extension and bat control through the zone allowed him to drive it the other way. That was pretty impressive.
And up to the plate is JT Realmuto.
Batting 6, the catcher, JT Realmuto.
And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. The 0-1. Runners on the corners, no outs. And the count 1-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Now 1 away.
Well, that's the money maker right there. 2 strikes, slider down and away from a same side thrower as the hitter. I mean, that's just tough. You're looking to protect with 2 strikes and very difficult to lay off.
And now for the Phillies, Gene Segura. Good contact guy, good defender. First pitch just misses. Buehler, he's become known as a guy that's really tough to take deep, and that is especially valuable today, Chris, when the ball's going out of the ballpark so much. First inning and already up to 23 pitches. In the air, out towards left center, and Benintendi able to make the grab. Runner tagging from third. He scores on the sac fly, and they lead by 4.
Well, that's a quality at bat right there. You know the situation. You need something in the air and deep enough, and that's exactly what he did. Good pass to the baseball.
Man at first, and now it's Alec Bohm.
It's very important. It's all about run prevention, right? So when you have that, it's a plus. But if you are going to give up the long ball, you want the bases to be empty, and that's where control and command really comes into play for a guy like this.
The next offering misses, and the count is 1-1. Hoskins, the runner at first with 2 gone. The next pitch misses, and the count 2-1. That one fouled off, 2-2. Next offering is fouled back.
With how good these offenses are, there's a lot of ball game left.
And the right-hander deals. And now it's filled up.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
Slice to right, and that's just foul. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. And a swing and a miss, and that's that. We move on to inning number 2 here in Philadelphia. It's the Phillies 4 and the Dodgers nothing. Welcome back. New inning getting started. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Mookie Betts.
The second baseman, Mookie Betts.
Nola back to work. And there's a ball.
He's already pitching with a 4-0 lead, so we should see him be aggressive, fill up the strike zone, don't issue free passes.
The pitch. That's off the mark, and the count is 2-0.
2-0 count to a guy like this at the plate. You've got to throw a pitcher's pitch. Don't just try to get a strike. He could make you pay.
The 2-0 is in for a strike.
Back-to-back fastballs in. That last one called for a strike. Probably go away, but look for him to come back in there to try to finish you off.
The wind and the pitch. And a 2-1 hammered but foul. Stays alive. The pitch. Fly ball down the line. Castellanos on the move. Pulls it in on the run. And there's one away.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
One down. Here comes Cody Bellinger. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
This is a very important inning here. After scoring all those runs, you want your pitcher to come out and just mow them down. The offense has worked hard. It's shut down inning time.
Oh, and 2 as he waves at that one. James Kingsley, our plate umpire, consistent as you mentioned, and maybe a little generous on the edges. Up the middle. Sosa collects it. Throw not in time, and he's safe.
Did a nice job getting there. Good throw, but very difficult to get anybody on that one as far as you had to go and throw. You know?
Yeah, no question. One gone, runner at first. Will Smith steps to the plate for the Dodgers. That hits the dirt, and it's 1-0. Nola throw to first. Bellinger dives back. Next offering is in for a strike.
Looks like he's just sizing him up there. Really good pitch to hit, but he took it all the way. Sometimes guys just want to set their timing later on in the game. That may be a pitch that he turns on.
Nola checks over to first, and he's back. Kicks and deals. In for a strike, and it's 1-2.
Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt in the hitter's mind, catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind as to the conviction in the call.
That misses the zone, and that's ball 2. Righty delivers, and another ball.
Good purpose pitch right there. Trying to tease him, get him to raise his sights, pop something up, and make it an easy out.
The kick, the 3-2. And down on strikes. And there's 2 away.
Well, big power guy right there and generating so much bat speed. It's hard to bring that to a halt once you've committed. He tried to check the swing, just couldn't do it.
Chris Taylor down. In there for strike 1. And the 0-1. Bellinger goes. Pitch misses. Throw to second. Out there. And the inning is over.
Well, trying to get in the scoring position, but a great catch and throw to end the inning. That's the way to pick up the pitcher.
Bottom of the inning. So digging in now for Philadelphia, Edmundo Sosa.
Leading up for the Phillies, the shortstop, Edmundo Sosa.
And the pitch. That's a strike. That's strike one.
He needs a quick 1, 2, 3 this time around. Last inning, threw a lot of pitches.
Kicks and fires. And that one lifted in the air, center field. Bellinger makes the play, and there's one down.
Now batting, the center fielder, Jared.
Back to the top of the lineup. And now here's a speed threat. Outfielder, Jarren Duran. That one's in there, 0-1.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
And a pitch. Singy, he wasn't real sharp in the first, got hit around, but really more so, didn't throw a ton of strikes.
Well, he's just got to find a way to settle down. He was clearly fighting himself out there, not really finding the strike zone, walking batters. So we'll see if he can get back on track and fill up the zone a little bit more.
Next pitch downstairs, and a count 2-1. And it's fouled away. Here's a 2-2. And down on strikes he goes. And there are 2 outs.
Well, I'm not really sure why he let that one go by. I mean, out of the hand, it had a lot of the strike zone. Sure, it had some good arm side run at the end to move to the outside part of the plate. But with 2 strikes, you got to be ready to swing it there, and you can't leave it in the umpire's hands.
2 outs, base is empty. Bryce Harper stands in for the Phillies. And he hits a ground ball right side. It's in and out of his glove. But they get the out at first, and that'll do it for the inning. Phillies go down quietly in the inning, but they lead it 4-0. Back here in Philadelphia, top half of the 3rd inning. Here's the veteran outfielder, Chris Taylor.
The right fielder, number 3, Chris Taylor.
And here it comes. And first offering is fouled off. Here comes a pitch. And a foul ball. Here's the 0-2. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Here's a 1-2. And that one missing low. 2-2 down. Gets under it and pops it up. Hoskins makes the catch. 1 away.
Batting in, the designated hitter, Brett Beatty.
Now it's the rookie DH, Brett Beatty. Swings through that one. 0-1.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike. Here's a 1-1. That one ran inside, almost got him.
Well, you've got to establish the inside part of the plate early, and that sends a message not just to this hitter, but to the rest of the guys in this lineup.
That one in for a strike, 2-2. 1 down, base is empty. Tap to first. Hoskins takes it to the bag. 2 up, 2 down.
Batting 9, the shortstop, Gavin Lux.
2 outs, base is empty. And now it's Gavin Lux. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. 2 outs. Out to short. Whips it across. And that is that. Nothing doing for the Dodgers here. They're down 4-0. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's Nicholas Castellanos.
For the Phillies, the left fielder, Nick Castellanos.
Well, he's back out here for the third, and after the first couple of innings, pretty rough. I think the skipper's looking for him to give him a little bit of length, see if he can save the bullpen some.
First offering misses the mark.
Ball 1, no strike.
On the ground. Over to first, and Castellanos is out.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Kyle Schwarber.
And next is the designated hitter, Kyle Schwarber. First offering misses badly for ball 1. Check swing, but he went too far. And 1-1. And the righty deals.
Looks like he's being a little cautious with him in this at bat after doubling the first time up. Doesn't want to make another mistake.
Here's a 2-1. Foul ball. Right-hander kicks, deals. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. And now 2 gone.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher on the same page right now.
First baseman, Reese Hoskins.
And the batter now is Reese Hoskins. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. And the 0-1.
1-1.
Just missed.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. With that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
The pitch. Oh, that got him on the mound. No chance for a play, and let's hope the righty's not hurt on the mound.
Now batting, the catcher.
Here's the Phillies catcher, JT Realmuto. Struck out swinging his first time. And that's in there for strike 1.
When you're struggling out there on the mound, hitters know that there'll be plenty of opportunities within the at-bat to try to get something to hit hard.
Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now.
More and more guys are looking to slug regardless of the count. In this situation, we'll keep a close eye on his approach.
0-2 now. Stays alive. Next pitch misses, and the count 1-2. Hoskins leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Next one misses. 2-2.
Really nice slider right there, sweeping across the dish, but just couldn't hang the edge.
Next offering misses, and now 3-2.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. So now 2 on and 2 outs.
Well, that's a nice job of grinding out that at bat. Saw a lot of pitches and ends up drawing the wall. Very gritty.
Gene Segura at the plate here. And there's a foul ball. 2 outs. A couple of base runners at first and second. Next offering is down low. And now it's even 1-1. Activity in the bullpen for the Dodgers. Zach Plesac looks to be getting ready for manager Dave Roberts. And he deals. On the ground right side. And that should be extra bases. And that rolls into the corner. 1 run is in. Freeman with a relay throw. Not in time. He's safe at the plate. It's 6-0.
Gets the job done as he brings home a pair. Just a simple ground ball the other way, but had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
Here comes the manager out of the dugout, and he'll make a move for the bullpen. Walker Buehler will depart, and as he heads off, we'll step aside for a minute. Back with the new pitcher after this break. Zach Plesac takes over on the mound. A runner on second to deal with. He'll do his best to keep him there.
Zach Plesac.
So 2 down. And the batter now, Alec Bohm. He was a strikeout victim his first time.
The third baseman.
In there, and it's 0-1.
Bohm.
Runner at second, 2 down. Next offering is in for a strike.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First 2 pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall. He's going to have to figure something out and figure it out quickly.
The 0-2. Swung on and fouled off. And he'll need a new bat. Lifted in the air, right center field. Bellinger makes his way towards it, snags it on the run. That is the inning. We're through 3 here in game number 6. It's the Phillies 6 and the Dodgers nothing. And welcome back. John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the 4th, Andrew Benintendi.
The left fielder, Andrew Benintendi.
The wind of the pitch. Just missed.
Clearly down in this ball game, and you can't look at the deficit and try to get it all back in one swing. It's got to come one at bat at a time, and even shrink it down smaller, pitch to pitch. Make that guy on the mound work to get you out.
They say you win.
2 balls, 1 strike, count.
Harper turns and moving to his left. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. 1 up, 1 down.
Now batting, third baseman,
Jeimer Candelario now at the plate. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Righty delivers. Now this is in the air down the line. Castellanos on the run towards the line. Makes the catch. And there's 2 down.
The first baseman, number 5,
Freddie Freeman up to the dish. First pitch, and he just misses. Next offering is in for a strike. Left-hand batter waits. Swing and a miss. That's strike 2. And now 2-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And that'll do it. Dodgers down in order. Still up against a 6-0 deficit. Bottom of the 4th. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Edmundo Sosa.
For the Phillies, the shortstop, Edmundo Sosa.
The pitch. And ball 1.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
Swings and misses. 1-2.
The first pitch, just a tough pitch at the knees on the outside corner for a strike, and then he went in on the next one. So he's got to move the ball in and out from pitch to pitch, up and down, and just try to keep these guys looking all over the place and never lock into one area, because he just doesn't have the stuff to beat you that way.
Got him. 1 out. So the Philly batting order turns over. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder Jarren Duran. Singled and scored back in the first. He's 1 for 2. Next pitch downstairs, and that's ball 1. Inside, just missed. 2-0. That's in there. And that one wrapped foul. The pitch. That one to first, and that's a base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Well, patience and discipline paid off right there as he got into an advantage count. Just one of those seeing eye base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you a knock.
Here's Harper now. There goes the runner. Pitch in for a strike. Throw, and they got him.
That goes to show you stealing a base is a tough thing to do and far from a sure thing, even with big-time speed. It's not easy to catch him, but that was a great catch and throw. Quick, not rushed, and accurate.
And now the count is even.
With 2 out and nobody on, you want to go right after this guy. He's the number 2 hitter, which means if he gets on, you've got some thunder coming up behind him.
The wind of the pitch. And it is 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Here's Harper, the count 2-1. He swings and fouls one off. And the 2-2. On the ground, right side. Bats up with it. Whips it to first on the run. And that is that. Back here in Philadelphia. Ready now for the 5th inning. And now it's Mookie Betts.
The second baseman, Mookie.
Nola back to work. They've got a potent lineup. And when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. Check swing, but he went too far. And that is strike one. Next offering is in for a strike. And a pitch. Betts uses the speed. Infield single.
Up next to the Dodgers, the center fielder, Cody Bellinger.
And now the center fielder, Cody Bellinger, reached on an infield single his first time. Next offering is down low. 1-0. Left-hand hitter waits. Pitch is in there. And it's a ball and a strike. And the right-hander deals. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Betts aboard here at first with nobody out. On the ground, right side. Dives, and he can't hang on. And he beats it. He's safe.
Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. The ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it. Could be a chance here for them to start clawing back into this ball game.
The batter now will be Will Smith. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Righty to the plate. Ground ball right side. Sneaks through. Base hit. Flying around third is Betts. Throw is offline, and he scores. It's 6-1.
Picks himself up an RBI. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
Chris Taylor steps to the plate for the Dodgers. He's 0 for 1. Ripped on a line to center. Durant pulls it down. Runner tagging for third. The relay, and he's safe. So it's first and third with one down.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those bloop hits to get a knock sometimes.
Brett Beatty steps to the plate for the Dodgers. That one's in there, 0-1.
Really good job in this spot to get ahead in the count. He's going to have to continue, finish off this hitter.
On the ground to first. That's a base hit. Run scores.
Well done. Drives in the run. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock. And you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
One down. And stepping in is the speedy Gavin Lux. In there for strike one. Still only one out here in the inning. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. Now 2 away.
Well, clearly just anxious right there, and understandably so. In an 0-2 count, you feel like you've got a lot of plate to cover, and you don't want to strike out, and you end up striking out. That's just one of those pitches where It's not over the plate, but because you committed to it as it was leaving his hand, by the time you realized it wasn't going to be in the zone, it's too late to hold up your swing.
Benintendi up here. Bounced up the middle. Third out. Last half of the fifth coming up. It's the Phillies 6 and the Dodgers 2. Back at Citizens Bank Park, here's a big power threat. Nick Castellanos.
For the Phillies, the left fielder, Nick Castellanos.
The pitch. Good eye right there. And the 1-0. On a bounce right side. Freeman over to first in time. Pitcher gets to the bag for the out.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Kyle Schwarber.
Kyle Schwarber, the next to hit. Drove in 2 runs on a double back in the first. He's 1 for 2. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. The 1-1. And he grounds one to the right side. Lux throws to first in time. Fine play in the hole for the out.
Now batting, first baseman, Rhys Hoskins.
2 outs, base is empty. And now Rhys Hoskins. Bounce to the right. And Freeman, the Gold Glover, makes the play. The flip to the pitcher covering. Inning over. 3 up, 3 down for Philadelphia. They lead it 6-2. Welcome back. All set for the start of the inning. And now, Jeimer Candelario.
The third baseman, Jeimer Candelario.
And the right-hander back to work. That one's in there. 0-1. Next offering is in for a strike.
All right, now he may have not liked either of those first 2 pitches or agreed with the umpire's calls, but at this point he's going to have to bear down and be ready to hit anything close to the zone.
Next pitch is downstairs.
0-2 fastball way out of the zone. I think he's trying to speed him up. Got to stay back. Off speed's probably coming.
The wind to kick the pitch. Hit on the ground to the right side. He steps on the bag, and that's 1 out as they get the leadoff hitter in the 6th.
Now batting, the first baseman,
Freddie Freeman steps to the plate for the Dodgers, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, you can't really adjust your game plan for that last pitch. Guy hasn't thrown it very much. You got to focus on the stuff that he's throwing up there most of the time.
On the ground, right side. Got him on the off-balance throw. 2 quick outs to open the top of the 6th.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Now it's the Dodger cleanup hitter, Mookie Betts. A guy who makes an impact not just at the plate, but also in the field. And the first offering is not close. Line drive caught. 6, 7, 8 due in the bottom of the 6th. It's the Phillies 6 and the Dodgers 2. Bottom of the 6th inning, and now the catcher comes up to hit. JT Realmuto.
For the Phillies, the catcher, JT Realmuto.
The pitch. Ball 1, no strikes. The Dodgers bullpen with some action. Phil Bickford looks to be getting ready for manager Dave Roberts. Right-handed reliever. And fouled off. The next offering misses. And that's ball 2.
Count 2-1.
That one fouled off. 2-2 now.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
3-2. On the ground to third. Candelario on to first. And Realmuto is out.
Now batting second baseman, Gene Segura.
Here's the second baseman, Gene Segura. And that's in there for strike 1.
Some guys are just more confident if they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. Kicks and deals. Slides, but it gets by him.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
Alec Bohm digs in now. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
0-1 the count.
And here it comes. On the ground to short. Off balance feet. There's one. On to first. Double play. And that's the inning. We are on to the 7th here in Game 6. It's the Phillies 6 and the Dodgers 2. We go to the top of the 7th. Here's the center fielder, Cody Bellinger.
The center fielder, Cody Bellinger.
The wind of the pitch. In there at the knees, and it's 0-1. Movement in the bullpen. Connor Brogdon up and throwing for Joe Girardi. Dominguez getting cranked up as well. And the pitch. That's hard hit on the line. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. One down.
Now batting, catcher, Will Smith.
And up to the plate is Will Smith. First offering misses the mark. The 1-0. And a big swing and a miss And now 2-1. Here's a high chopper. Fires over to Hoskins. And 2 away to start the 7th.
The right fielder, number 3, Chris Taylor.
And next for L.A., Chris Taylor. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Next offering is in for a strike. Next offering upstairs. And a pitch. That one inside. Now 3-1.
He hasn't fallen behind in the count like this all day. He's in danger of walking his first batter right here.
The 3-1. Into center and a base hit.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle.
That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
Next to hit, Brett Beatty. First offering, and it just misses. At the belt and fires. Hit hard, base hit. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs.
Back-to-back singles. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Now Gavin Lux. That one's in there, 0-1. Taylor on second. Beatty on at first with 2 down. Oh, 2 now. And a foul ball. The next pitch misses, and the count is 1-2.
Well, just about to hit that century mark. 100 pitches for this game.
In the air, center field. And that'll get down for a hit. Runner comes in from second to score, and they cut the lead. It's 6-3.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in.
These days, most outfielders play pretty deep, and I'm not sure if that was a factor there or not, but off the bat, you're thinking it's going to be a pop-out, and it just kind of nestled into that spot where no one was able to get to it.
Here comes the skipper out of the dugout, and he's ready to make the move. Aaron Nola's day comes to an end. We'll be back in a minute with a new arm on the mound. New pitcher now, Connor Brogdon, and he'll work on holding this lead.
Number 75, Connor Brogdon.
Benintendi to the plate. First pitch, and he just misses. First and second, 2 down. Next one misses. 2 balls, no strikes. The tying run at the plate. And that one fouled off. Next offering clips the zone count even at 2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
The 2-2. That one missing inside.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
And a swing and a miss. Good job at damage control right there. Midway in inning number 7, and it's time to stretch. It's the Phillies 6 and the Dodgers 3. Set for the last half of the 7th, and the batter will be the shortstop, Edmundo Sosa.
Phillies, the shortstop.
Please set back to work.
Sosa.
And that's down and away. And now 2-0.
When you get ahead in the count, there's no doubt that the success rate goes up, and that's what he's been doing. It's made a big impact for him in recent games.
And a pitch. Check swing, but he went too far. And it's 2-1. Right-hander kicks, deals. That misses. And that's ball 3. And the righty deals. That one catches the zone, and the count's full. And he deals. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. Takes it in for the out.
Now batting, center fielder, Jaron Duran.
Now batting, Jaron Duran. Next pitch is popped up. 2 down.
The right fielder, number 3, Bryce Harper.
And now here is Harper.
With this kind of lead, he can swing freely, try to hit the ball out of the park, do what he loves to do.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And the 1-0. Good eye right there. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
For this guy, it's truly a battle when he steps into the box. Only one thing on his mind, seeing that pitch out of the hand and hit it hard somewhere.
And a 2-1 on the way. He swings and hits a fly ball, center field. Bellinger makes the catch, and that'll do it. Phillies down in order, but they still lead at 6-3. We're at the top of the 8th, and at the plate for the Dodgers, Jamer Candelario.
Well, both sides equally as strong, so not a good time to try to turn him around with a relief pitcher and put him on the other side of the plate.
Laced to right center, base hit. Now he'll turn for second. And he'll get there with a double to lead off the 8th.
Drove that ball nicely, put a great swing on it, and it jumped off his bat. Kind of put it all together there, and he's rewarded with the double.
And here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. Next pitch downstairs, ball 1.
Well, it's critical right here that they bear down and turn in some quality at bats. Try to chip away at that lead, because if it gets to the 9th, that closer's coming in.
The 1-0. And that one fouled off. Next offering is in for a strike. Candelario at second with nobody out. Little bouncer out in front of the plate. Fires over to Hoskins. First out in the top of the 8th.
Now batting, the second baseman, Mookie Betts.
Here's Mookie now.
And this is a big opportunity for him to pick up his teammate right here.
First offering misses the mark.
Count 1-0.
The pitch. 2 balls, no strikes to count.
He's clearly trying to work him away here. Both pitches off the plate. If you really want to put the ball in play, you're going to have to stay back and drive it to the opposite field.
The 2-0 is in for a strike. The pitch. Base hit and a run comes in.
Well, that gets him a little closer in this one.
I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
Into the game now, the southpaw Brad Hand, trying to protect this lead.
Number 52, Brad Hand.
And up to the plate comes Cody Bellinger. Check on the runner, and Betts dives back. In there for strike 1. Lefty continues to work, but the closer getting loose in the bullpen. Moved first, and he's back in there. The pitch. And delivers outside. Hand throws to first, and he's back safely. Another move to first, and they're keeping him close. Back to first, and once again he's back in safely. One now. Got a good eye there. Is there a little wrinkle to that? I think there was.
Yeah. A little slider action.
A rope into right, and that's a base hit. Lead runner holds at third, so 2 runners in scoring position and just 1 out.
These guys are relentless. Just till the bell sounds, and they are going to keep coming at you, trying to get you into the corner and knock you out.
So 2 in scoring position with 1 out. Will Smith steps to the plate for the Dodgers. First pitch, not close.
In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first and prevent that run from scoring.
1 down, runners at second and third. Laser, base hit. 1 run's in. Now the second run is in. It's 6-6.
ripped that one down the line and kept it fair. And even when you hit it that far out front, you still have to keep your hands tight to your body so you don't hook around that baseball and put it in foul territory. And that right there was perfect. Now a huge at bat in this game coming up.
And up next for Los Angeles, Chris Taylor.
Definitely wants to stay out of the double play here. Ball on the ground in the infield. Should be an inning-ending double play.
And he grounds one back up the middle, and there's a base hit. And a go-ahead run into scoring position. One away.
That's back-to-back singles for him. Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just perfect. Got great wood on it, and there's just no chance for the infielders with how hard he hit it. A lot riding on this next at-bat now as they look to take the lead at a critical point in this one.
Sir Anthony Dominguez is checked into the game. Brett Beatty steps to the plate for the Dodgers. And that's in there for strike one. Oh, and 1 now. Swings through that one. Some bullpen action for Philadelphia. Cam Bedrosian up and throwing for Joe Girardi. 1 out. The go-ahead run is at second. Left-hand batter waits. On the ground to first. Backhand reach, but it gets by him. Throw comes in quickly. Holds that go-ahead run at third, and there's still 1 away.
Well, a big swing of the bat right there. Kind of a risky pitch coming inside with the breaking ball like that. You have to bury it. Otherwise, it's not too difficult to get the bat to it like he did that time.
Now at the plate, Gavin Lux. And first offering is fouled off. Next pitch way upstairs.
Lots of anxious fans in the ballpark right now. You can feel it.
Here's a 1-1. Popped up. Segura under it. And there's 2 away.
Now batting, left fielder, Andrew.
Back to the top of the Dodgers order. Andrew Benintendi steps up. This is what stat nerds like myself might call a high leverage situation.
Yeah, Boog, not sure what the numbers say, but clearly an at-bat that could change the course of this game dramatically.
First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Well, this is a critical spot for both the pitcher and the hitter. You can learn a lot about a guy by how he handles these pressure situations.
Smith on third. Taylor at second. Baden at first. 2 out of the inning. Next offering is fouled back. The 1-1. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Base hit. 1 run is in. Another comes in to score. It's 8-6.
Well, there you go. The RBI machine. Another clutch run scoring at bat.
Yeah, he's been so good in these situations. Call it clutch if you want, but his resume speaks for itself. And now it's going to be Jamer Candelario. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Next pitch misses, and that is ball 1. Righty delivers. Swing and a high fly ball down the right field line. Drops into the glove, and that'll do it. All in all, 10 come to the plate. They bat around with 5 score. Last half of the 8th coming up. It's the Dodgers 8 and the Phillies 6. A new pitcher in the game, Tony Gonsolin.
Number 26, Tony Gonsolin.
Back here at the ballpark, digging in, Nick Castellanos.
Well, he's always a threat. Even if this guy is 0 for 3 for the night with 3 strikeouts, he can come up that 4th time and do damage because he's that good.
The pitch. Misses off the plate, and that's ball 1.
Talk about the right guy at the right spot. They really need a rally, and this guy is someone you can believe in to find a way to get on base.
Left field. Benintendi is there. And a quick out, number 1.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Kyle.
And digging in for Philadelphia, Kyle Schwarber. That hits the dirt, and it's 1-0. Activity in the bullpen for the Dodgers. Craig Kimbrell looks to be getting ready for manager Dave Roberts. And the 1-0. There's the strike. Kicks and fires. Swing and a miss as he was late. The 1-2. Right side. Bats up with it. Gets it to first. And a couple of quick outs.
The first baseman, number 17, Rhys Hoskins.
Stepping in, the long ball threat, Rhys Hoskins. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Next offering misses, and it's 1-1. 2 down, nobody on. And a foul ball. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. That's the 3rd out. Inning over. Down quickly go the Phillies. Can't cut into an 8-6 deficit. On the mound now, Cam Bedrosian. And he'll do his best to keep this close.
Number 47, Cam Bedrosian.
Back here, Citizens Bank Park. All set to start the 9th in this one. Leading off, Freddie Freeman.
Number 5, Freddie Freeman.
And here it comes. Up the middle. Fires to first on the run. Barely got him for the out. Close play.
Up next to Dodgers.
Seeing an impressive jump throw from the hole at short. Let's see what StatCast has to say.
Now he's just showing off out there. I mean, I don't know if fans realize how much arm strength you need to make that throw. This guy's got a rocket of an arm, and that was on full display right there. Just an awesome job.
Here's Mookie now. Pitch misses inside. Ball one. That one drifts inside.
Well, you get to this part of the order. Yeah, there's some pop there, but more likely there's some base hits. So very important to be patient. Let the pitcher walk you, if he will.
Next offering is in for a strike. Righty to the plate.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
The 3-1. Swing and a foul. Pushed off to the right, and that will get out of play. Up the middle, and a base hit right there. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Showed some really nice patience in that at-bat. Worked himself into a good count. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Bellinger up to hit. Bedrosian picks over, and Betts dives back. Back over to first, and he's back in that time as well. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Next offering is downstairs.
Last two pitches have been down in the zone. Pitcher clearly trying to get that ground ball double play. But in this count, you're going to have to give in, elevate his pitches, and get back into this at bat.
Betts over at first with one away. Pickoff throw, back standing. He's in there safely. The 2-1. Swings through that. And that's outside. Bedrosian throws over. Betts dives back in safely. But he can't. First, and he beats it. Everyone's safe.
Man, he just absolutely turned on that one. Ripped it down the line. Nice job of staying in his mechanics.
Will Smith getting ready to hit. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Castellanos settles under this one. Makes the grab for the second out. So first and second with 2 outs. Chris Taylor steps to the plate for the Dodgers. foul ball. Two on, two outs. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2.
Well, this is a higher leverage spot, and I love the way that he's turned things around. He's got 2 outs now ahead in this count, and he can pretty much dictate what's going to happen next in terms of the pitch sequence.
Two outs. That's down and in.
1 ball, 2 strikes, again.
In the dirt, but no advance from the runners. Kicks and deals. And there's a foul ball. The pitch. Swing and a miss, and that is that. 6, 7, 8 scheduled to start the bottom of the ninth. It's the Dodgers 8 and the Phillies 6. Craig Kimbrell taking over on the mound.
Now pitching for Los Angeles, number 47, Craig.
And now it is JT Realmuto.
Leading up for the Phillies.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
And a pitch. That one missed. And a pitch. Liner, base hit. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. The throw in. Not going to get him. He's in there.
A little more backspin on that instead of the top spin. He's jogging around the bases rather than pulling up at second.
Runner in scoring position. No outs. Now it's the second baseman, Gene Segura. And first offering is fouled off.
Everyone here understands just how quickly things could change.
In the dirt. Well done behind the dish. No outs. Runner on second. And a foul ball. He stays alive. The 1-2 to the right side, and he picks it up and he'll put it in his pocket. Next offering is down low. In the air, right field, pretty well struck. That's back. And it's gone. Home run. He made him pay for that one, and we are tied. It's 8-8.
If a good hitter gets pitch recognition early, he saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
So it's all tied up thanks to the home run. At the plate, Alec Bohm.
Now batting, third baseman, Alec Bohm.
In there, and it's 0-1.
It can be tough to bounce back after a big home run, but nobody on, nobody out. You just have to treat it as a fresh inning.
Two as he waves at that one. Bullpen activity starting up now. Phil Bickford appears to be getting loose. Nobody on, nobody out. Here the last half of inning number 9. That one the other way. And that's down. A base hit. Leadoff knock puts the winning run on base.
Good two-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
New pitcher on here, Scott Alexander. So up next, Edmundo Sosa. Drops a bunt down the first base side. Freeman to second, and he'll keep it for just the one.
The batter, the center fielder, Jarren Duran.
And now for the Phillies, Jarren Duran.
Well, with pretty good speed over there at first base, I think the pitcher's got to slow everything down. Hold the ball a little bit, step off, just try to break the rhythm and timing of a potential base stealer. If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position. This is one of those situations defensively where you can't try to do too much. You got to make sure that you field the ball cleanly